Obviously, you stepped in, and did you feel like you needed to pick up some of the scoring slack with Nick on the bench?
Yeah, with Nick being out, we needed someone to step up today, and I think our team was able to do that. My jump shot was falling today, and my teammates were able to find me open.
You had a bit of a rough shooting stretch in Puerto Rico. Did this feel nice to bounce back?
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't be able to do that without my teammates. They kept telling me to keep my head up and stay confident out there, and I'm going to knock down the next one. And I was able to do that this afternoon.
Did coaches challenge you at all before this one with Nick out? Talk to you specifically, maybe?
Oh, they always tell me to be able to bring energy off the bench. I was able to do that this afternoon. I hope I can continue to do that.
Zach, what do you think when you start to get hot? I mean, is it the thing where guys just find you, or you got to call it, got to call for it? How does that work?
No, normally when I start knocking down a couple, Derek and Karras able to find me open, so I was able to knock him down this afternoon.
Zach, you know you got this talent, and you did it all through your high school career. To finally do it in a game here, is that nice for you to be able to show, you can do it under this pressure?
Yeah, it's definitely a relief to finally see some shots go down, so I hope I can just continue to do this as the year goes on.
Zach, what did you do well other than shooting today? You got some extra tick. How'd you do it?
With Nick being out, I was able to get more playing time, but also I was able to get on the rebound. I had 5 rebounds today, so I was helping the team on the boards as well.
That deal with you and Glenn where you throw that pass, I mean, is that something that you guys practice? I don't know if you was being the pass necessarily.
Yeah, that's a play that we ran in practice. I was glad we were able to complete it in the game today.
Zach, what did you see after they made the switch to man-to-man in the second half? It looked like that really opened things up for you. That's when you really started hitting shots. Did you see more opportunities after that?
Yeah, definitely. I like to come off a screen, but also they were able to find me in transition too. So I was open in transition, they were able to find the ball.
Is it just kind of the shooter's mentality Coach said after the Charlotte game that he liked the way that you kept shooting no matter what the results were, hit a big one down at the end, but did you bring that into the days that still got to keep shooting?
Yeah, definitely. After struggling our last game against UNC Charlotte and just still have my teammates behind me and tell me to keep shooting, stay confident, just help me out going into this game this afternoon.
I've been practicing limited, and just getting rehab, like I said, just trying to take it day by day.
In that game, I mean, you were just trying to be cautious. Is that why you didn't come back, or did it hurt that much you couldn't move?
It was bad. I couldn't really move. Coach actually kept me out, said I wasn't moving 100%. Trainer said I wasn't 100%, so it was hurt pretty bad. Had a speedy recovery, which is always great.
What percent were you at today? Were you feeling fine?
Yeah, I felt fine. It really didn't bother me too much. I still felt it at times, but these next couple days and tomorrow I'll be great. So it's every day I'm making great progress.
Zach shot wasn't really talking with Puerto Rico much. Was it nice to see him get a nice effort today out there?
Definitely, yeah. I think he is 6'3", so to see a guy come in, especially off the bench, step up and knock down threes like that is great, and it really opens up everything else for the team.
For you guys, obviously going to a place like Duke, you need multiple weapons, and so they can't key on you or Nick or someone.
Definitely.
It's important, right?
It's definitely important, and especially for a guy like that coming off the bench, pump fake and one dribble pull up. That's his game. So that opens up everything else. Having different weapons would definitely help us, especially going against a team like Duke. And they have multiple weapons themselves.
Knowing you have that big stage coming, a bunch of you guys have played on a big stage, but there's Derek and Zach really haven't done that. I mean, what do you think you need to prepare? I mean, mentality-wise for them.
I think they'll be fine. The game against Iowa State really kind of woke everyone up. And that crowd was crazy, as big as the crowd we're going to see. So I think they'll be fine. Adjusting, just like all of us. The first couple of minutes might be crazy, especially at Duke. So I think they'll be fine.
There were more 2 big lineups out there. Would you like to slide over and play the 3 more today?
Yeah, like I said, that's a good thing about our team. We're interchangeable, so we can switch up. Our offense, I thought that definitely helped us today too. Having 2 bigs and rebounding, I thought they did a great job.
Is this trying to have as many different things going into a place like Duke as possible? Is that kind of the idea?
I think it's just about our team. Just trying to have as many options as a team as possible. The zone look they gave us today, it helped us a little bit to play big like that. But going down the line, we want to be able to be versatile in the ways we can play. And I think it's like anything else, playing like that is something that we have to get used to it, and it's just something that we have to be able to do in a game to kind of get used to it. It takes experience.
With 3 major injuries to 3 key players this early in the year, I mean, is that another reminder that you need to have different options, like Zach today or whatever?
No, definitely, and we've preached the next man up mentality for a while now. So it's big for him to step up, but that is a big part of being versatile, is being able to step up when guys are down. We weren't sure when we finished against Charlotte, if Graham was going to be able to play. So we got to be able to play through those types of challenges.
Talk about your confidence and look a little bit stronger, a little bit more aggressive going at the rim in the first half of the day, and 6 out of the first 10 points had to be a big boost for you.
I mean, yeah, it was. I just went out there to try to be confident and try to really be about the team. And I think that they were good shots that I took. And like I said, I was confident. It was just felt good.
In terms of psyche, is this what this team needs? Is to have a good runaway game like this coming off of the loss?
I don't know if it's about the score, but I was saying earlier, it's the opportunity to take what we learned from that Charlotte game, put it into practice and really kind of learn from those mistakes, and then have the opportunity to go out and demonstrate what we learned. It's kind of like a learn to do thing. So by coming out against a good team like that, to give them credit because they went on the road at Oregon State. It was able to kind of reinforce those things that we were able to learn from the last game.
Seems like guys are pretty comfortable on this team with whoever's night it is, letting it be their night. I mean, it's been Nick for most of the nights, but Zach tonight, and even though Glenn was out there and mentioned stuff, no one had too much of an issue with it.
No, I mean, we're unselfish. We just want to win. Everybody's going to get opportunities, but at the end of the day, we're just looking for the best shot for the team. There's a lot of talent throughout this team, beyond just the starting lineup. And so, the best shot for the team is what we're looking for.